What you think about how it's going so far?
It's been a good, great spring. You got to see a lot of new faces perform, and there's been a lot of new opportunities.
Backfield's crowded.
Yeah.
You got dudes.
We got a deep backfield.
Yeah, what's it like being part of that?
I think it's great being a part of that. We all push each other. We all help each other. We got a lot of guys who can do a lot of different things, and I think it allows our offense to be more versatile.
What have you been trying to work on with your game? Like, what did you take from just absorbing the first year and what you had to do to elevate?
Really just strengthening all my strengths, taking into account pass pro, just all the things that the speed of the game from high school, all the things that I move faster. So I just been
yeah. Well, that's just awareness and
facts.
Film and everything. Yeah. So do you feel like you've taken a step in those areas?
I think my game is taking a tremendous jump from last season. I mean, I got adjusted to the speed, and I got adjusted to just how things work. Just in college football in general. I think I got a lot stronger. I think I got faster, more explosive out of my cuts. So I think those are some things I added to my game that's better and get better smooth.
You can see that there's just you can just go a little bit more.
Yeah, and that's a difference between the game in high school and college. I mean, a lot of those opportunities you got to make the most of them. You got to put your foot in the ground and move.
Yeah. And what do you think about just the environment out here? Like just Arroyo's coming in. He's bringing what he's bringing to the offense. You got more offensive linemen up front, bigger dudes. Seems like you guys the offense is starting to get it together.
I'm loving it. Coach Arroyo has presented us with a great offense, and I think it's allowed us to all just work to our strengths. And with the new O-line, and everything's coming into play, and I've been loving it.
Yeah. Ray, go ahead.
Coach Iguano, I know he's always talks about the communication with the running backs room and the offensive line. But from your game personally, how do you feel that you've grown from last year to this year in pass blocking and just kind of getting on the same page with the O-line?
I think I've been a lot more verbal. I think that's a big part of the game that last year I wasn't as confident to do, I would say. But I think now, being around the guys more, just being older, getting more used to the game, I think I became more verbal and communications, over communicating, calling out blitzes, calling out what I see, and I think that's allowed me to step my game up in the pass block.
Ray Leake's a great athlete. You're a great athlete. How do you look at what he brings to the table?
I think Leake is a laser athlete. I mean, the things he does, you can't really coach him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's slippery, and I think that's a great part of our offense that he can bring to the table. We got a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things, and I feel like if we just keep making each other better, I mean, a tough backfield to stop.
Do you already see when you're out here, oh hey, these holes are getting opened, maybe in a way that we didn't have a year ago?
Yeah, and I like to say that the O-line is a lot more in sync, and a lot of the guys are a lot more, I like to say a lot more, they're advanced. A lot of the alignment we have are advanced. Their communication as well, and it's up to us to hit those holes and deliver those backers. So I think the chemistry between us is growing and growing. I think it's going to keep getting better.